I'll tell you what the military, academies do and the senior military colleges do that's really cool is that you have to go through the rite of passage, whatever that's called, right? At VMI, you're a rat until you do breakout. When you do breakout, then you become a fourth classman. So then you get all the ranks and honors and privileges of a classman, and you're considered somebody, right? And I don't know how it is in Marine Corps boot camp, but really that you're shit until you prove to be worthy, and then once you pass that rite of passage, then you get to wear the Eagle Globe and Anchor. You're called a Marine and forever a Marine. Same with the VMI cadet. You are a cadet, and you'll always be an alum, and your brothers that are with you are called your brother rats, right? It's a very prestigious,
Hmm.
event. It takes about 8 months. Well, you start in August and you usually go through breakout January, February, right? And so let's say it's the first weekend of February. If you could imagine being a rat or yeah, that's funny. Or being even a first classman, and you still have to go through all the crucibles, right?
Hmm.
And going through that hell, what would motivate you to want to join that college,
Yeah.
right? Especially as a football player. That's the first strike, and that's a huge strike. Let's say you get into VMI because you want to play football and maybe commission. You don't know because only half commission. Let's say you want a commission, okay, but then you found out you're a pretty damn good football player. Well, a few years ago, they introduced the portal. The portal is only an escape hatch for VMI. It's not an entrance hatch because everybody who comes into VMI has to go through the rat line. It doesn't matter what year you come in. You come in as a junior, you're considered
Hmm.
a rat. So from August to February, you go through the rat line as a football player, star, running back, or whatever. So you
Hmm.
have zero incentives to come to VMI through the portal. You have every incentive to leave VMI through the portal. So I predicted when the portal started that VMI will never have another winning football team ever.